Sir, I know a woman who, she went to the hospital. There's a huge hole on her shoulder now. The doctor said, we have never seen this before. They said, all we can say to you is that the pain in your heart from the experiences in your marriage was so much, your heart couldn't carry it. So it physically traveled to your shoulder and became a cancer. Yeah, cancer of the shoulder. Have you ever heard of cancer of the shoulder? What is in the shoulder is muscle. Cancer of the shoulder, she has it. There's a huge scar. They had to do skin graft because they took the whole skin and left the bone.
My God.
Pain traveled physically from the heart to form a cancer on the shoulder. What is that? So if the person is persisting and you are struggling to forgive, you need to remove yourself from that atmosphere. Because you see, one wound comes and before you are fully healed, another wound is inflicted before you are healed. Another, you are not even being given a respite. Leave that place for some time. Go and think. Get a place and be quiet. Think. And reapproach your life. Settle in your heart if you are willing to live like this with this person for the rest of your life. Because obviously they are not making a decision to change. Or stay away and get a life. Because you see, sir, at the end of it, this thing being described is idolatry.
It's idolatry.
Idolatry is wanting your needs met in the immediate rather than the eternal. We want our needs met in the immediate human being we are seeing rather than the eternal, which is God. And this person has no capacity to meet those needs. So you become obsessed with the person. The person is obsessed with their addictions. You are addicted to the person. This is idolatry, sir. Anything that takes your attention more than what you give to God is idolatry. So we end up idolaters, obsessed with the person we're in relationship with, to the exclusion of everything else, and then we don't have a life anymore.
Wow.
Please get a life.
If you find yourself in that kind of situation whereby you are living with a husband or a wife who is unrepentantly promiscuous, adulterous, involved in affairs, infidelity of any kind, here's my first counsel to you in line with what she said. Please don't keep quiet. Talk to somebody about it. Find someone to talk to so that at least you have some guides in terms of what next steps to take. And like I said before, you can't continue in that kind of environment where the person is unrepentant, unwilling to change. Here's what she's saying to us. The more you harbor pain, because you can't sleep. Yeah. You lie down, your sleep pattern is disrupted. And you know, the sad part of it, woman of God, is that, have you noticed that those who are causing you pain the most are the ones who sleep the best? Did you notice that with Jonah?
While you are still crying, they are falling asleep. You will be hearing the
snoring.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that with Jonah?
Yeah.
Jonah was the major problem in the ship, and Jonah was the one sleeping. In fact, let me give you another side story too. You may not think about it. Are you aware that the disciples of Jesus got involved in a storm they've never seen as fishermen? And they were like, carest thou not that we perish? What is the reason for the storm? They've never been through that kind of storm before. Who was the reason why they were in a storm? Jesus was the reason why. So whether Jesus or Jonah, those who were with them became victims of their presence in their lives. And here's the point. Who lost so many things? The disciples were throwing everything away. With Jonah, the people were throwing. Who was losing?
The people.
Those who were the major triggers of the issues were asleep.